never left. It's Tuesday, chat. Yeah, I just did it right now. Awful price action again. Yeah, I know. All right, guys. How's the music now? All right, so perfecto, let's go. All right, guys, so we back like we never left. Got some choppy chop here on NQ. Day before FOMC. First shout outs, guys. So Jesus 1205, I appreciate that, man. You're one of the first people tuned into the stream. Let's go. Joey XD as well. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I just dropped it a little more. For the music, guys. We'll look forward to these sessions. Thanks, DMONEY. Frank, I appreciate that, man. My chocolate man looking good today, bro. TBZ Trades. Are you I appreciate the comment. DMONEY, why is Dow dumping? I have no idea. Chop fest, yeah. Yeah, guys, so let's kind of map this out. So if I kind of take the high and the low of the previous daily candle and map it out just to kind of have the levels. 860.75 is yesterday's high. $564.75. All right, so there's your daily levels for yesterday, guys. So we're kind of chopping, but it kind of makes sense because we're stuck inside yesterday's daily range, to be honest. Perfect day to make 10 points on each candle, on each 5-minute candle. Boss baby speaking. Yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, we're kind of hanging out right above the EMAs on the 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart as well. So, but we are ranging, chat, right? We're kind of stuck in this range. So that's, I mean, day before FOMC, maybe that's why. Wesley, that boy good. Hey, I appreciate that. How do you copy trade with Tradevate, Jacob? Yeah, you basically, APW actually did a video on that. But basically, I'll kind of show that in a second. I'll show that in a second. So yeah, today chat, got to be a little cautious. It's the day before FOMC, right? So it could be expected that we're kind of stuck in a range. That's not a surprise. But I mean, we've been kind of hanging out here. So I mean, you got your opening range 15-minute ORB. Let's kind of map that out on a chart, just so we got some context. $560. All right, so the black line, chat, is the opening range 15-minute ORB. So we're kind of hanging out in this area, right? Kind of stuck in a range. I mean, that's so I'm gonna take what I can get. I do see that we're putting in some on the 30-minute chart, guys. We're putting in some higher lows here, trying to break to the upside. So that's a little interesting, right? Basically 703 level needs to hold. If that breakout's gonna stay, gonna I guess continue to the upside, right? Hanging out above the 14 and 50 EMA. So we're above the 14 and 50 EMA and the 200 EMA, chat, on the 30-minute chart, as well as the 1 hour, as well as the 4 hours. So we're kind of hanging out here. So this is some upside could be coming, but the question is, are we gonna get that in today's session? So I'm gonna tread lightly and see what I can get, right? But looking at this 30-minute candle, this is what I'm referring to as of right now. Kind of see it building, but is there going to be follow through, right, to kind of get out of this range? So you got basically some higher lows being put in, but you know, if we're ranging, what happens in a range? We typically, you buy the bottom of the range, you sell the top of the range until that changes, right? Yesterday, we were stuck in a range until the last, basically, 5 minutes. I think PW talked about that today on the stream. We stayed in a range until like the last 5 minutes, guys. Remember that if you were on the stream yesterday? We had a 60-point pop in the last 5 minutes. You could probably adjust your volume on the audio. I did it. So anybody else saying the music too loud? I just turned it down even lower. So what about now? All right, so I'm getting mixed reactions, guys. People are saying it's better now. Perfect. Day trolls, not too loud, but louder than usual. Turn it up, haha. Yeah. All right, guys, so yeah, if you can't hear it, then you got to do something with your audio. We're kind of hanging out above the 14 and 50 EMA. So I'm not bearish. But I need something to get us outside of this box. Can you play some Biggie? DMONEY, your voice is so silky smooth. Ditch the music. Oh man. So Fo King Wonderful, are you a female or a guy? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Mila, what's up? You a dude? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the music on, man. Let's go. All right, guys. So, oh man, you gotta love the chat. Yeah. So I mean, we'll kind of see what we can get, guys. I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not super amped about what I'm seeing on the chart right now. I mean, look at this range, right? It's hard to be like amped about it, but we'll take what we can get. Nah, Maxwell, Jerome's not interested either. Jerome's not interested either. Come on, man. We're gonna just chop until tomorrow news. Yeah, it could be. So today for me is definitely probably gonna be a scalp day, chat. That's what it's looking like, right? I see that we're kind of holding these EMAs. So on the 5-minute chart, 1 hour chart's looking kind of bearish. As an exhaustion wick right now, right? There's an exhaustion wick at the top of it, but are we gonna kind of break down here? D-Buddy has eyes for NQ Soccer Mom. Austin. Oh, man. The chat's undefeated, man. That certainly went the wrong way, Folky. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm still in the short from 440. What do you mean you're still in the short from 440? So you're saying 25,440, or you're saying... I'm kind of confused on that. But what I'll say, chat, if we basically hold the EMAs, right? We don't break down below 5-minute charts, 50 or 200 EMA, then I'm going to look to probably scalp this. And that's pretty much it, right? I mean, that's all I can do. $440, 11 points. Oh, okay, 440 in profit. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, that makes sense now. What's good, D-Money? How many trades so far, Miguel? Yeah, I haven't taken any trades yet. Trying to kind of let this 15-minute candle kind of close out. This is the 15-minute chart, chat, that we're looking at. So we'll let this candle close out, and we'll see. I mean, it's bearish. So is this a sell the top of the range? It's kind of playing right now. D, do you ever trade ES? No, sir. I don't. I think I traded ES like once, chat, and it was very slow, and I was like, nah, that's not for me. Went back to NQ. Yeah, top of the range. I mean, if that's what you're playing, that makes sense, to be honest, because we've been stuck in this range. So that could be a play. This is the 15-minute chart. I mean, I just need something to kind of follow through, right? If we close below the 50, chat, then that's probably convincing for me to probably try to take a short to test probably the 200 EMA down to 680 level, or maybe even lower. So I'm kind of waiting for this candle, this 5-minute candle, to kind of show me what it's doing. Oh man, all this chocolate man stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Do me a solid, guys. We got 1,600 people tuned into the stream so far. I appreciate the support. If you haven't already, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, let's go. Hoping for some decent movement here. We've been chopping around inside of this range. 1 hour chart, I mean, it looks Maybe we'll get some kind of pullback here and go higher, but market's probably building up for tomorrow, it looks like. Haters yesterday, Chocolate Man fans today. Yeah, like guys, chat. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Man Love Tuesday. Might pull back to 685. Yeah, it could. But I need a breakdown below this 50 EMA on a 5-minute chart, guys, if I'm gonna go short. So that's kind of like what I'm looking at. Somebody said they're in the long. Nice. I think this was the pullback. Yeah. I mean, it's just hard right now. It's a little difficult because 4-hour chart's bullish. So make no mistake about it, right? Let me take this off the chart for a second, guys. The 4-hour chart's bullish. So it's closing. It's looking like, sorry, chat. It wants to close above that 14 EMA on the 4-hour chart, which is bullish. So got to be mindful of that. We had a nice kind of like sell-off yesterday, and then you had another sell-off today. Now you're kind of grinding back to the upside. So if we remain above the 14 EMA on the 4-hour chart, guys, we're probably going to remain to be choppy if we don't push up. So that's the only, like, it's a little bit more tougher right now. I would say that this range right here for bulls, because I always try to do that, right? You're short-term bullish if we can hold the 50 EMA on the 5-minute chart, and you can kind of hold this area. That's how I'm kind of looking at that right now. So as long as we kind of hold these lows that were put in, we're probably headed back to the upside. And right back, right? We're right back up. Right back above the 14 EMA on the 5-minute chart. I can't wait. I can't wait until tomorrow's done. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Today's going to be a scalp day, chat. With this price action. D-Money's been a godsend. Your trading has been spot on. Thanks. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm not perfect though, guys, right? So I mean, if this current 5-minute candle forms like some kind of bottom wick here, I might be interested in taking a long, because we just basically pushed right back up above the 50 EMA. I'm gonna try a long, guys. I'm in a long. Entry was 716. Gonna see if we can get up to at least 730 on a push. We'll see, right? I like the wick on the bottom of this candle above the 50 EMA. I just need follow through. So today might be one of those days, guys, where it's a little bumpy, right? No follow through. This is a 15-minute chart that we're kind of looking at, and I want price to go. All right. Looking for at least 10 points, guys. Entry was 716. I would like for it to pop 730. All right, there you go. All right, there's over 10 points. I'm going to take that off, guys. Let's go, baby. First trade locked in. All right. First 10-point trade locked in, guys. And I'm going to wait now. And the reason why I just took it off, I'm going to wait for the 1 hour candle to close, guys. Right? So quick scalp. Look at the 1 hour candle. So that, I mean, that's not super convincing. No, that was 10 points. That was a little bit over 10 points. Guys, I'm trading 4 accounts. 4 accounts I'm copy trading. I'm trading 4 accounts, guys. So do the math, guys. On 4 accounts. So if you're copy trading and you see 4 contracts on your screen and you see $225 on your screen, guys, that's 10 points per account. Chat's undefeated, man. A lot of record keepers here. Yeah, I know. It's funny. Guys, there's nothing misleading about the, like, what's misleading about the trade, guys? What's misleading about the trade? I'm trading 4, guys, I'm copy trading. Copy trading 4 accounts. So the 4 positions, guys, when you do the math, if you see $800 on the screen, guys, that's actually divided by 4 accounts. That's $200, 10 points. 1 contract is 10 points, guys. That's $200. I don't understand. Like, oh man, you gotta love it. So, oh yeah. So, all right, so we're still pumping here. Jay Baker, yeah, I'm not saying that I totaled 10 points combined through accounts, guys. That's like oh boy. So like right now, right? If you guys look at this is 1 account. As an example, guys, like I don't have anything to hide, guys. If I'm telling you it's a 10-point trade, it's a 10-point trade. If it was 8 points, it's 8 points. I'm not gonna get anything out of, right? Whatever your entry was your entry, right? Like, so like I'm not gonna sit here and try to say I got a bigger trade or something out of the trade. Like, I don't get anything out of that, chat. So now if I'm trade copying, so I don't have anything to, and actually hold on 1 second, guys. Let me check something. Quantity should be 4, and I don't know if it actually kicked me in. Hold on 1 second. Hey D, don't let them get to you off your game, man. They just mess with you. The chat really don't believe what they type in. Yeah, dude, yeah, they can believe whatever they want. I mean, at the end of the day. So, and guys, we're not financial advisors either. So you can, you know, if you feel that somebody out there, guys, is gonna give you, they're gonna call out a trade for you that You called it out at 10 points, and if you close it out and it's at 8 points or 9 points, and you're saying that they're misleading, then you can follow them on stream, guys. Right? I mean, you have options out there. If you're thinking that I'm misleading you by saying that my entry was what it was, I mean, come on, man. The same dudes watch TGR boot camp. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna wait, guys, for the 1 hour candle to close. All right, I'll wait for this 1 hour candle to close now. We'll see how it closes out. It's looking bullish. And we'll kind of see what we got, right? Man, no wonder PW wants to retire. Oh, man. Hope you've been good, bro. Taking a mental break this week. Yeah, I'm good. Everything's good, man. I have no complaints. Spent some time with my daughter this past weekend. Getting ready to do some Christmas shopping for her. So no complaints. I'm blessed, guys. Hey, Obi Rivera, I don't have to say anything, brother. That's the thing. Like, I mean, and I'm not trying to be rude, chat. I'm just basically like, I don't know what's going on with the chat over the last 2 days, but guys, you can watch the trade on the screen. If you hold your trades, you hold them. If you don't, you don't. You can scrap that trade. I mean, that's fine, right? I'm looking for the next setup. 4 hour candle is gonna close, and I'm looking for the next setup, guys. Right? If this is your first time tuning into the stream, I appreciate the support. You'll see, guys. I'm not here to mislead anybody. I'm not here to. It's a free stream, right? So I never heard so much complaining about a winning trade. Sleepy Mocha, yeah. Yeah, guys. So, hey, like I said, if you got options out there, if you feel that somebody else can do it better in the afternoon, you got options, right? And I'm not trying to be rude, guys. I appreciate the support, but that's what it is, right? You make a decision every day where you want to tune in to a stream. So, for everybody that tunes in and they rock with DMONEY, I appreciate it, but we had a lot of haters yesterday, guys, out of the blue for some reason. So, but yeah, all right. So 2 o'clock candle just closed, and I'm trying to see if all right. So we'll kind of see what happens now, guys. We'll see what happens now, right? 1 hour candle closed bullish. It put in a higher low compared to the previous 1 hour candle. So that's bullish, obviously, right? The tough part is, where's the entry gonna be for a buy, for a long? Is it gonna be off the 50 EMA at like 25,695? ICT sent haters. Yeah, they're coming from somewhere. Cool Beats. What's the name of the music? Deep Focus Music on YouTube. pullback setting up for a short, and I'm setting up for a short. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could be right. I mean, it's pulling back now. In order for longs to kind of step in, I mean, I need price to kind of hold the 50 and 14 EMA. So 690 is like the line in the sand for bulls. 5-minute chart, we're kind of right back in this range, guys. We just put in a higher high. So I wouldn't be looking to go short right now on a 5-minute chart until we kind of break down lower below like 690. That's how I'm reading it. I could be wrong. But we'll see. DMONEY, we love you, bro. Thanks for all your support. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Honestly. DMONEY, you're one of the nicest live traders out there. We love you. Hey, I appreciate that, guys. Honestly, I do. I appreciate the support. Did Jerome leave for Christmas already? Oh, man. I got like 15 VIP room tickets sold already. Still got tons for sale. Let's go. 690 looking like good support. Yeah, I know. How do you keep your hair and facial hair so consistent every day? Juice and berries, man. I borrowed some from Jerome. Let's go. Yeah, I appreciate the support, guys. Honestly. So, all right, I'm looking for another long, guys, to be honest. And I'm gonna try to, let's see if this thing fires the right way. And the reason why I'm saying that, because we keep bouncing from this area. So until we kind of break down, I would feel that the longs are in play. So I'm looking for a long. Kind of looking at the 15-minute chart as well. Right? We bounced right off the 200 EMA chat. That black line is the 200 EMA on the 15-minute chart. So I'm kind of waiting for price to kind of dip down a little bit more. And then I'm looking for a long here. All right, I'm gonna try a long, guys. Let me make sure this thing fired on all accounts. It did. All right, so the entry here was 714. And trying to see if we can get up here to 735. And that's just kind of going off the previous 15-minute candle. I might have to add to this, to be honest. I might add to this, guys, if it kind of comes down and does a deeper retracement. But I want to see if we can get up here and test 735, that previous high of the previous 15-minute candle. So we'll see if we can get up there. I've been, all right, so you're in the short viral pulse? Yeah. That would be a 21-point trade, not 84 if it hits TP. Yeah, I'm just kind of putting it at the previous candle's high, or pretty close to it, right? If it gets there. So we'll see what happens. And that's basically, I'm talking about up here, guys. Kind of selling down a little bit right now, but we keep kind of holding this area, so we'll see. DMONEY, what's up, bro? Hey, Ponchu Trader, what's up, man? D, I can't hold my positions. Any advice? I mean, have a set stop loss, and then, right? I mean, that'll probably help you kind of feel like you're gonna lose on the trade. What I mean by that is when you open a position, guys, sometimes it helps to be like, you know what, I'm risking whatever I'm risking, and right, I'm prepared to kind of lose that money, right? Kind of takes the pressure off a little bit. Doesn't mean that you're just trying to obviously like lose money on purpose, but you have to kind of disconnect from the money, if that makes any sense. All right, so it's kind of coming down here, guys. I'm down about 10 points, but I want to, if it holds the 691, like I may possibly add to this, because you got 15-minute chart, right? You got, it's been consolidating in this area. So every time it kind of gets to this area, you got to bounce to the upside. So I'm kind of watching it. My entry was 714. So I'm down about 12 points right now. And this is the 1 hour chart. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. So I'm going to try to add to this. See if we'll get a bounce. If we don't, that's fine, but just trying to anticipate that we're going to put in a higher, basically a higher low and expand back higher. If it breaks this level, guys, 691, then it didn't work, right? First time I've seen you add, hope you crush this trade. Yeah, hopefully, but I mean, it's been choppy all day. We'll see what happens. And the reason why I added, guys, is because my entry was a little early, right? I feel like it was a little early. I didn't wait for a deep enough retracement, so we'll see. D add into a position. This is a big moment. Oh, man. You gotta love it. Somebody said dump it. Yeah, it might. You might be right. Somebody said Nvidia pump. Let's see, because I haven't checked that yet, right? So this is Nvidia on the right-hand side of your screen. Not looking too hot, to be honest. 15-minute chart's kind of hanging out right below the 14 EMA. So we'll see if we can get some momentum to the upside. If we don't get follow through, guys, I mean, for me, it's a pretty good trade. It's above the EMAs, and I'm basically trying to play into that. But if we don't get follow through, I mean, that's trading, right? Not every trade's gonna work. Not gonna add any more to it at this point. I saw on the 1 hour chart we got higher lows being put in, so I tried to play into that, and we'll see, right? So I'll keep you posted on that. Obviously, the entry was with the added position, guys. The entry is at 710, right? So I'm down like 8 points on the trade. And you know, the thought process will be is that we can get up here, right, and kind of retest these highs that were put in. Hey D, came in late. Did you catch any trade earlier? Yeah, only one trade. So this is the second trade. I'm in the long. Average is 710. What's the mental stop? Yeah, I don't want to see us back below these EMAs, guys. Right? So that's the thought process. I don't want to see us break the EMAs. That would be invalid for me. If it breaks the EMAs, I got to close the trade out. So we'll see. Did you move to, hey, D, did you move to where PW is at? Where are you staying? No. I mean, the BDH is actually only about 15 minutes from my apartment, guys. I live in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Do you copy trade or one account? Yeah, I actually copy trade. Yeah, I'm not getting the follow through so far, chat. I mean, Nvidia's hanging out below the 200 EMA. I need momentum to kind of step in here, or the trade's not going to work, right? It's 213 right now. So you're about, what, 14 minutes into this 1 hour candle. And we're not getting follow through, guys. So that's not good. And basically what I did, right, I saw the higher lows being established. So I wanted to kind of join the party on a retracement down. Trying to see if we'll get expansion back to the upside. But as of right now, we're kind of flat, just kind of hanging around. So I'm down about, on the trade, I'm down about 10 points, guys, from the entry, right? Entry average is like 710. You're good, D. We going up? Yeah, we'll see. Funny thing is, yesterday it took us, it took all session to get us above that consolidation range, right? So hopefully today we get some momentum back to the upside. I hope we going up, LOL. Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, but all you can do is take the trade, right? I'm taking the trade, guys, off the 1 hour chart. I see the higher lows being established. I see 2 candles with higher lows. So the way that I trade, right, is I'm going to try to see if we get the same reaction on this current 1 hour candle. Back to the upside, right? Will that always work? No. But, I mean, I'll take the trade. And I'm kind of, I mean, I'm down 7 points. A little bit more than 7 points. So we'll see. Per account. Maybe tomorrow it starts moving. Oh man, big dump incoming. Yeah, it could. Anything's possible. I mean, but when you kind of look at that 1 hour chart, I mean, you got to trade what's in front of you, right? And that's what's in front of me right now. Right now I see higher lows being put in. So does that mean that it'll, like I said, that it'll be follow through? Absolutely not, right? Nothing's guaranteed. So it could very well sell off as well. Anything in trading can happen, guys, right? But I mean, I'm just basically trying to see if we'll get some kind of push back to the upside. Give me that 150 point red bazooka viral pulse. So you're still short? Could very well. I mean, you could be right. Huge sellers stepped in. 4 hour chart. I mean, the previous 4 hour candle, guys, it closed above the 14 EMA as well with the momentum candle, but we might need a bigger retracement down before going higher as well. So that is possible. So we're just kind of sitting here so far. Are you using bookmap sometimes? No, I do not. Pivot point hold at 96 holding. Yeah, sometimes with the 1 hour candle, guys, and that's why for me I have to be better, and I'm working on that. Like I said, I don't claim to be a perfect trader or anything. Is sometimes it takes a while, even if it's going to move in your direction, because you're going off the higher time frame, right? So a lot of times that could take until the end of the candle chat, believe it or not. That could take until the end of going into the close of the 1 hour candle for that move to finally happen. That's just how it is. So down about, what, 4 points. We'll keep an eye on it. Add again. Yeah, I'm not going to add any more, guys. I typically don't go higher than 2 contracts. All right, guys, so we're going to make sure, right, everybody's on the same page here, right? So if we get to 720, guys, that's actually 10 points, right? I just want to make sure the math is mathing. Like, I don't want to be jipping somebody on a trade, guys. Let's see if we can trap these shorts. People that didn't want to go off the higher time frame, right? Let's see if we can get some momentum to the upside. D, what prop firm are you using, my friend? These are Apex accounts. Yeah, 30 points. Yeah, I'm trying to see, guys. I mean, I'm trying to see if we'll get up here. Take the 8 racks. Yeah, I mean, I want at least 10 points on the trade minimum. But we'll see what happens here. You still got time on a 1 hour chart, guys. I mean, it's 39 minutes left on a 1 hour candle. So it formed a nice bottom wick. So I want to see if now, right, the top wick is going to get established on a 1 hour chart. So this is the 1 hour chart. Kind of trap everybody that was trying to go short, not respecting the higher time frame, higher lows being put in, right, and like squeezing to go higher. D-Money, I have to go work out. Hitting the like, walking out the door. Thank you, sir. Hey, I appreciate that. You're the best, D-Money. Woohoo. You have no nerves. Thanks. I have nerves like everybody else, guys. But it's just, you know, you got to take the trade. You're not going to win every trade, though. I mean, but I'm trying to go off the higher time frame, guys. and kind of trying to give it time to see if it'll push higher, right? After a higher low was put in. But we need more follow through. Do me a solid, guys. We got 625 likes. We got 2,369 people tuned into the stream. I appreciate the support. Is trying to give this trade some room to kind of push up, guys, trap these shorts and kind of expand rapidly higher, go up and try to retest 730 or higher, right? We'll see. But yeah, guys, do me a solid, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Hey, D-Money, tomorrow my first payout, $200. Hey, the funded trader in queue. Congrats, man. I'm happy for you. Only I think PW put out a stat. I think 3.5% guys ever make it to a payout, right? So, hey, I'm happy for you, man. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. The cool thing about trading, and I say that all the time, guys, is that somebody else's success you can celebrate because you're not competing against somebody else, right? So that's the cool part. So congrats. Hey, D-Money, can you reel CVD? I don't know what you mean, 70 in Q. Am I still in the trade, Miguel? Yeah, it's still up on the screen, yeah. We only compete against Jerome. I love you. Yeah, I just want follow through here, guys, right? I want price to kind of go. I want it to go up and test 730 or higher. Trying to give it room, guys. Trying to give it time to kind of expand to the upside here. D-Money, do you think the haters and penny pinchers Jerome on an alternate account? You never know, man. Yeah, maybe Jerome hired him. Oh, we competing? I'm short. Yeah, I mean, guys, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, if you see something on the chart that I don't see, guys, like, that's the thing with me, guys. I'm never going to say I'm the best trader. I'm humbled by everybody tuning into the stream every day, and I mean that 1,000%. But I'm not the best trader, guys. I got stuff I got to work on as well. So, hey, I mean, if you see something on the chart that convinces you to go short, I mean, you see something on the chart that convinces you to go short, right? I'm just basically trading a higher time frame, guys. And the higher time frame is always gonna eventually win. It might take time, but typically the higher time frame wins, guys. And it took me a lot of blown accounts, to be honest. A lot of headache, a lot of frustrations to actually realize that the higher time frame is going to win. You just have to be patient and let the chart basically play out when you're going off the higher time frame. So some of these trades might take longer, and that takes, I guess, working on yourself. And that's something that I got to work on, guys, is holding these trades longer when I'm seeing a setup off the higher time frame. Hey, D-Money, do you risk more than what you make per trade? I try not to, but I mean, I'm not perfect. Try not to, though. All right, we got 33. And the frustration is we still got time on this 1 hour candle chat. So I just needed to, you know, if it's going to push, I want it to go. But You have to let it kind of play out. Taking some partial LOL. Passed all my accounts, scalping on your setups. Hey, nice. Congrats. ES looks heavy. Yeah, I mean, you know, I definitely want follow through on the move, guys, right? Basically form that bottom wick, push up, come up here and retest like 730 plus. That'll trap a lot of shorts that's trying to short this thing back down. But I need obviously follow through for that to happen. I saw the higher lows on a 1 hour chart, so I took the trade. That's all you can do. Doesn't mean it's going to work every time. Hey D, have you ever reset a 150K pro take profit account? It's $14.99. No, I have not. But I mean, that's a personal thing, right? That's a preference thing. It's up to you. You got to make a decision on that, guys. Tradeify is 40% off select plans, 95%, 50K, no fees. Use the code PW. Let's go. Do you trade the ORB? Yes, I trade the ORB. Either the 5-minute opening range breakout or the 15-minute typically is what I trade. The volume is sad. I know, guys. I know. When you write, you write. When you write, you write. And that's why I'm saying, right, I need momentum for this thing to kind of go. Less YOLO 10K eval. This kind of reminds me of yesterday, chat. It took forever for price to basically give us a 60-point move to the upside. Remember that? Going into the close if you were tuned into the stream yesterday. And sometimes this session, chat, that's the thing with this session, right? You'll get sometimes big moves, but then you'll get choppiness. And I mean, that's not much you can do about it. Good afternoon, DMONEY. Hey, what's up? How are you? Hey, do you trade gold? I do not trade gold. I tried gold. I want to say, I mean, I traded it when I was actually trading Forex and didn't have a lot of success, so I stepped away. Could never time the moves right. Every time I traded gold, it was choppy. The next day, it will be like crazy breakout moves to the upside. So y'all will start, if y'all don't study and try to trade yourselves, use DMONEY analysis as confirmation for 2 trades. That's how you learn. Hey, when you write, you write. Yeah, guys, I say that all the time. On my streams, guys, I would love it if you're actually if you enjoy how I trade, maybe you're kind of looking at that and adding some of that to your strategy, but you're also like fishing for your own trades, right? All right, let's see. Is this the follow through, guys? Because that's where all the money is. Good future, Google future forex. Oh yeah. So you're talking about if you trade gold, need to size down in long trades, hour long. Yeah, it all depends. I just never could catch it. Like my timing was never right. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna keep this at 7:30, guys. Is your chart white again, not gray? No, this is Tradevate. You're looking at Tradevate, Tradevate prop screen. My Tradevate, my trading view screen is the same. It's still gray. I'm just switching back and forth between trying to see. Yeah, this is trading view. So. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, can you trade gold again and let us know when you quit so we can go long? I know, right? Pretty much. That's probably what will happen. Because like I said, I never could get the timing right. So, I mean, but I think it's just like anything else, right? You stick with it and then you'll probably be fine, but I saw everybody online, guys, making money trading gold. So I don't know. Use ORB with gold. Yeah, you might be right. So yeah, no, I mean, the follow through is what I need on this trade to the upside, right? When are we getting a Dat Boy Good hoodie or shirt? Stay tuned. Yeah, guys. So I mean, it's kind of. You want to see this thing like go, right? Trap these shorts. You got a bottom wick already formed. Nice size bottom wick. Trap the shorts. Push higher to the upside. Put in a new high. And it's kind of losing some steam here. So I think I was up a few points, right? Probably 5 points or something per account. That's about it. And it's kind of losing some momentum. Check Tesla. Did Tesla have news that came out? Not a good day for trading. Yeah, I mean, we're stuck inside a huge range for sure. I mean, it's not ideal because we're still stuck inside this range, right? And if we kind of break down, I mean, in full transparency, guys, like I kind of talked about at the beginning of the stream, if we break down below this range, then we're probably headed. We could be headed to the bottom of the range. All right, so that's 10 points. I'm down about 8 points actually, right? Entry was 710 because I added that contract, so down about 8 points. But like I said, guys, if we break down below, I don't want to see us back below these EMAs. That's not good because these higher lows were already put in on the previous 2 1-hour candles. So I want to see us go. If we're going to expand higher. And I mean, it's just kind of, you know, down 4 points. So this kind of has, yeah, I feel like it's like yesterday's trade, guys, where, I mean, I felt like I held that for an extended period of time and we finally got a push to the upside, but it took forever. So don't know if that's going to happen today or not. 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour chart. Previous 4-hour candle is bullish, but the only issue I see is that, do they want a deeper retest down here? Right? Before like pushing up higher? Which is like the 604 level or lower, right? Or are we going to go now? Respect that 14 EMA and push up. Because this is literally like paint drying right now, right? 5 points on 2 contracts is as good as 10 points on a single contract. Take it. Yeah. I mean, right now, I mean, you're right, because like there's nothing going on right now. You should be good. DMONEY ES filled the gap on lower time frame. Was an all-day trade, LOL. Tim Hoffy, yeah. Yeah, man. It's crazy. I mean, it does teach you patience, chat, right? And of course, as soon as I close that trade out, that's when you had the 50-point runner, right? I mean, that's just how it works. The next candle, right, literally was a 50-point runner or 60-point runner. The last 5 minutes of the close, going into the close. DMONEY called ES slow, so NQ decided to turn to molasses. Ah, man, I know. We just kind of died out, guys, so far. Inside 4 hours, so no real direction on trades. Probably done for the day. Yeah, I mean, you definitely want it to get going here. I mean, that's the only thing, right? Kind of died down, so... So I would say, yeah, I mean, make sure, guys, if you're like in this trade or looking at, you know, if you're in the entry, have a measured stop loss. I said that yesterday. I mean, we're kind of stuck, unfortunately, right now in no man's land, meaning that we're not going anywhere. You got 19 minutes and 10 seconds left on this current 1 hour candle. EMA's cross, yeah, yeah. I mean, you got a bullish cross on all time frames right now. 5 minute chart, you don't, right? Not to the downside, but I mean, we are looking a little weak on the 5 minute chart. I just saw that we're looking weak on the 5 minute chart, guys. But we're still stuck in a big range overall. We're still stuck in a big range, so. Be careful, people don't buy the apex because I'm in a trade in gold and there is no movement either. Yeah. Well, I mean, we might be breaking down, guys, because we haven't went up. And I'm down 12 points on the trade. It feels like more, right? Because I've been holding so long. But I mean, the entry is 710. So the 50 EMA is sitting at 693 on the 1 hour chart. But I definitely want to see bulls like step in. And right now they're not. So stops would have to be below our current low. Anything below that will dump. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think yeah, if we lose 688, if we lose 687, which is the 14 EMA on the 1 hour chart, then I think there's a lot more downside coming. So that's basically where my invalidation point is for the trade. If we kind of get below 686, guys, I'm gonna have to close this trade out. And I mean, I feel like I gave it some time, right? So, but it's very, very sleepy price action right now. All right, so basically what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna put that in just in case it like flushes. So basically like 686. Hold on one second. And maybe that's what's happening, right? I mean, we'll see. Because we're not pushing up, that's for sure. So that, yeah, we're dropping down, guys. All right, so I'm closing that trade out. So that's a losing trade. 15-minute chart, we're right at the 50 EMA. So I'm down about 20 points. And I mean, do I hold it? Right? Because it's kind of like the invalidation point, guys, is below the EMA on the 1 hour chart, and we're kind of like right there. So if we get back to 685, I'm closing the trade out. So it'll be like probably like what, a 23 point loser. Didn't get follow through today, guys. So I mean, it happens. 5 minute right, add more. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna add more because it's like there's no momentum. So I don't want to add anything to it because I've been holding this trade for a while. We got 15 minutes left, guys, for the close of the 1 hour candle. And this is the 15-minute chart that we're looking at. And definitely, I mean, we close right at the 200 EMA. And if we flush this level, so like this 683 level, then I'm going to have to close the trade, guys. If we hold 683, I'm going to hold it. That's how I'm basically going to play it, right? Because I don't want to see us below the 50 EMA because we're also below the 200 EMA, right? And now it's trying to push back up. So go figure. How many points you lose in slippage? I mean, it all depends. I mean, I'm still in the trade, right? I didn't close it because we didn't. Entry was 710, so I'm down like 15 points, 14 points. My line in the sand, guys, I'm gonna give it room, is 682, right? If it comes back down to 682, I'm out of the trade. Usually slippage is like half a point both ways. Yeah, it could be. Wow, 8 contracts. Yeah, that's copy trading though. That's copy trading 4 accounts. So I'm within my risk, right? I typically trade 1 to 2 contracts. I saw the 1 hour chart putting in higher highs or higher lows. Sorry. We had some momentum, but it kind of died out. So 682 is my stop, guys. Right? So if it gets down to 682, I'm out of the trade. And I mean that's all you can do. And it could very well do that, right? Because it's right at the 200 EMA. So basically, if a lower low is established, then I'll be out based off the 15-minute chart. But I mean, I've gave it a lot of time. I've tried, right? I mean, like this trade is. I mean, you know, it's a little frustrating because we didn't get follow through on that 1 hour candle, but that happens. Power hour in 12 minutes. Yeah, I know. I'm switching to short so it can go up now. Shane boasts. I know. It's crazy like how everybody like feels that way, right? Smoke pot, you won't feel a thing. All right, guys, do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. I appreciate the support. We only have 826 likes, guys. So we got almost 2,600 people tuned into the stream. So do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 1,500 likes. If this is your first time on the stream, I appreciate you rocking out with DMONEY. So I typically stream Monday through Friday, 1:30 to 4, just trying to make a little money. Choppy chop price action today. I think we all can agree, guys, right? If I end up getting stopped on this trade, hey, I gave it time, right? That's all you can do. I don't like anything. That's your prerogative, right? Should I add it? Yeah. Looking better. Yeah, I mean a little, but I need it to go, right? 15-minute chart. I mean, yeah, the 15-minute chart is, you want to see it kind of curl back up, right? Close back above the 14 EMA with some momentum and then like hopefully push higher. We'll see. You can always re-enter if stop. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to. Guys, at the end of the day, it's trading, right? Like, I'm not going to win every trade. I felt good about the trade because what I saw on the 1 hour chart, the momentum just died out. So we'll see if we're going to get it now, right? I mean, I'm down 7 points on the trade, or 8 points, right? Roughly. So we'll see what happens here. DMONEY, I'm in at 26,200 on my pro account. Oh, okay, you're at 26,200. Been $300 away from beating buffer and being able to take daily payouts for a week. So frustrating. I've been one good trade away, but it's so hard with the market. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I would say be patient and wait for maybe after tomorrow's news. I think PW is kind of talking about that as well, that the market might get, not a guarantee, right? Because nothing's guaranteed, but maybe it gets a little clearer after FOMC. Any recommendation for tomorrow Fed rates? I mean, I think it's kind of priced in. I mean, because we had a pump to the upside, right? I'm not sure, but we'll see. All right, guys, we're at we're hanging out right below 1,000 likes. Do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed to the channel, let's go. I wish there was better price action, guys, but it's kind of like paint drying, so put the trade on, let it ride, and we'll see how this plays out. Current 1 hour chart. I make money from you guys. Please do me a favor and stay dumb. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was rude. The new TLR, what's good, D-Money? Hey, what's up? How are you? Thank you, D-Money, for showing patience. Justin, yeah. I mean, you got to, guys. I mean, I'm trading off the higher time frame. Sometimes it takes a while. I could still very well lose on this trade. I'm aware of that. But I mean, it's kind of like, this kind of sums up the trade, right? I mean, I'm down like between, it's kind of bouncing between being down 6 points, 5 points, 3 points, right? I just want it to go if they're going to push it to the upside. We'll see. Stop is in place, guys. So, hey. Wait, you're going long for or short, D-Money? No, I've been in the long cheeky for an extended period of time. I'm still holding the same long. Entry is 710. Cost average is 710. Yeah, I'm still holding, yeah. Where's your stop, D-Money? Yeah, if it breaks down, my stop is going to be, my 100% stop is 682. I don't want to see it back down there. But, so that's like my definite stop is 682. And I'll kind of play it by ear if I close it out earlier, but that's the line in the sand. Probably won't even give it that much room, to be honest. Like, I need it to go now because I've been holding this thing for a while, right? So I mean, it would be a perfect trap to trap shorts, right? I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. 303 Ice, hi, how are you? Boring market today. Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I mean, it's kind of expected going into FOMC though, guys. So sometimes it's can be expected, right? Sell before 3 p.m. Four-hour chart. I mean, previous candles bullish. Daily chart, guys. So is the daily chart going to close green? That's the question, right? Is the daily chart going to close green, guys? Come up here and test like 750, maybe up to like 800 plus. You got a nice size wick at the bottom of the candle.
The fuck's going on in here?
Been holding the trade for like since I think an extended period of time. I'll say that.
Look at my new roller. Go to the wide. Go to the wide.
Oh yeah.
Go to the wide. Check it. Check it. Check it out. What's it all about? Ooh, nice. What you think?
Yeah, that thing.
What
nice.
you think, D?
Yeah, that thing nice.
What you think, D?
Yeah, I like that color.
You like that?
Yeah, that thing's sick.
Hey, you work hard, son. We're gonna get you one of these one day.
Yeah, that thing's sick.
We out here, we living. Dude, fucking, what's it done?
Oh man, this thing is horrible, man.
Are we still holding? This morning, I had that hourly chart. You'd be proud of me. I had that trend line on the hourly chart.
Yeah.
These, that we bounced off this. I told everyone this morning, I'm like, we stay above 600, we going higher.
Going up, yep.
And what's crazy is oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
I talked about that high. Ooh.
I've been holding, I want this high up here to get taken, but.
Well, I saw, remember yesterday, you were, I was watching the stream, and you were sitting in that trade for
man.
the end of the day, and then the last 5 minutes, 80 points, straight up.
You gotta love it, man.
Class.
The chat. Yeah, so yeah, still waiting, guys. I mean, it stops in place. I'm gonna let the trade play out. I mean, I got to, right? After yesterday, hey, I'll let it play out, guys. If it pops, it pops. If it doesn't and it stops me out, that's fine. But we're back above the 14 EMA on the 15-minute chart. So we'll see. So down 3 points, 3 points, right? It's kind of funny if you, if you think about it, guys. Do you feel like you got in aggressive, Philip? I mean, not necessarily. I mean, I think I got in a little early on that first position, so I actually added one position. But because remember, I'm trying to trade it off the higher time frame. 259 going into the close. I mean, it's just flat. And sometimes, guys, I mean, that's this is what happens, chat, right? I mean, but you let the trade ride. I mean, I've given it a ton of time. We're going into 3 o'clock. Is this going to be the pump? I got a validation level on the trade. And we're kind of selling down a little bit. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, so. All right, we're officially in power hour, guys. We got 2,600 people tuned into the stream. I've been in this trade for an extended period of time, so we'll see what happens here. Wanted basically a push up here to kind of re-challenge 730 or higher. 15-minute chart was able to close above the 14 EMA. But here's more selling pressure. So no follow through as of yet. So Nvidia is dropping. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of curling over. Nvidia looks like it, right? I mean, sometimes that happens, guys. No follow through.
I was saying earlier, maybe tomorrow we'll do. I'll hang around. When you come in, we'll do the
stream over.
FOMC and
okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right. Yeah, guys. So it sounds like we're gonna do. Me and PW are gonna do some afternoon action tomorrow. Let's go for FOMC. Yeah, so my entry was, I'm down about 9 points, guys. I just need it. I need it if they're gonna pump it, like push it, right? But I hate to say it, but this might be a kind of setup like yesterday where we get the push going into the close. Trash market, I know, guys. But I'm sticking to my guns, right? Whether it works out or not. I mean, I think one of my goals for going into the end of the year and starting off next year is holding some of these trades longer off the higher time frame. Does that mean they're all going to work out? Absolutely not. But I'm gonna do my best to try to hold some of these setups when I see them off the higher time frame, right? So we'll see what happens. I think it was just a bad entry, scalp logic. I mean, that's always hindsight though, right? When you enter a trade, I mean, I got my cost average to 710, so despite being 5'3", DMONEY has patience. Chat, I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8", chat. My driver's license says 5'8". I would show it to you, but you might see my address, right? So trust me, I'm 5'8". I'm proud of it. You're still amazing, and yes, hindsight always 2020. Yeah, that's just how it is, right? I mean, I could have gotten in, I guess, on a better entry. Absolutely. I mean, you're not wrong on that. You're not lying. I tried to basically kind of, I guess, minimize that a little bit by adding another position, right? Which got my average down to 710. But it's just, I need to follow through, right? The positive thing right now, and I don't want to jinx it, guys, but we're not falling to the floor yet, right? So we'll see if that momentum kind of steps in here. And kind of gets back up here, 720, 730. What was your original entry? I think it was like, I want to say like 715 or 717 or something like that. So isn't 5'8" the how tall Spud Web is? Sleepy Mocha, why you gotta do me like that? Yeah, you might not be, so remember guys, keep in mind that like this particular screen is just to show the actual entry on the trade. So typically I switch back and forth between this screen and obviously the TradeOvate. TradeOvate prop was what you were looking at, that screen, and then obviously Trading View is my actual default chart settings that we typically show. So yeah. So I'll keep, right? We'll flip back and forth. Down about 5 points on the trade, a little bit over 5 points. Want us to kind of pick up momentum, guys, and push up here and re-challenge like 720 to 730 area. Actually, I believe Spud Web was 5.6. Oh man. Guys, if you've been, like, who's been watching the Lakers, guys? The Lakers look really good, I'm not gonna lie. LeBron's back. Why don't you look at this short? Because I'm not short biased. Doesn't mean it won't go down. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm basically trying to go out the higher time frame. Everything is above the EMAs, guys, on a higher time frame, so that for me is bullish. Just tune in for Power Hour. Could you please explain your entry? Thanks. Yeah, my entry's 25,710. Want follow through to kind of revisit these highs up here. 730 plus. Thought process was the 1 hour chart had higher lows established. We pretty much swept that, and now we're in a new 1 hour candle, right? So I want to see if we can kind of push up here, at least these highs, right? Kind of trap some shorts, guys, that don't respect, or maybe they don't respect EMAs. They don't, right? They disrespecting those EMAs. Those EMAs got to teach them a lesson, chat. See what happens here. D, I really like you're a great guy. I hope God always gives you plenty. Hey, I honestly appreciate that a lot. Thank you for the kind words. Honestly. You live in Florida and you watch the Lakers? Come on, man. LeBron needs to go away. Yeah, I still watch LeBron, guys. All right, are we picking up? Are we picking up, chat? Are we picking up here? It's dead. Market open was choppy. Yeah, I know. When you're right, you're right. Let's go, D-Money. Been waiting all day for the big move. I know, right? If we're not breaking down, guys, you know, is it delayed? Is the pump to the upside delayed? And we're kind of getting that now. We're going to find out. We're officially in Power Hour. Let's go. If this is your first time rocking out with D-Money, I appreciate the support. Typically, I stream Monday through Friday, 1:30 to 4. PW streams, obviously, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. We're just trying to make a little money. I've been holding this trade for a minute, guys, right? I mean, on a choppy day, range-bound day, trying to see if we get follow-through. What is my take profit? I want that 730 or higher. And I'll probably put that, I mean, so 730, basically I want price to kind of revisit these highs of the previous 4-hour candle. 735. D-Money, do you remember the moment you finally became consistent and what changed made that happen? So, I mean, I think I'm a little unconventional. The only reason why I say that is because, I mean, like a lot of traders, I traded Forex before futures, and I got, I think 3 payouts from 3 different prop firms with in Forex. But it took me, guys, I didn't get payouts until after 2 years in. I think I've said that multiple times. It's a grind. So I basically kind of start implementing a higher time frame, and that helped me a lot. Implementing a higher time frame, not getting too greedy, not adding a ton of size to losing trades, and trying to walk away, right? If I feel that I'm getting tilted. And I know that sounds easier than done, but that's hard sometimes. It's hard in trading sometimes to admit you're wrong, right? Like, I mean, that's a reality. Still long? Yeah, I'm still long. Yeah, I'm still long. Entry on this trade, guys, was 710. Still long. Trying to see if we'll get follow through, right? To the upside. What type of things you look for in higher time frames? EMAs and structure? Yeah, combination. So I look for structure. Yeah, I want to see higher highs, higher lows being put in. That's the ideal price action if you're a momentum trader, because you know that breakouts are pretty much going to have follow through. I look for a price above the EMA, so I leverage the 14 and 50 EMA on my charts, right? Also the 200. So if price is above all of those on a higher time frame, that's extremely bullish. So basically I go down to the lower time frame and I want to see that momentum kind of carry over, or show up, I should say, on the lower time frame. Looking bearish, no, and Nvidia bearish now. Yeah, it might be. I mean, we're not really going anywhere, guys. I mean, it's so this is what I'm kind of talking about. Sorry, I didn't notice your username, but you see how we're kind of trending, and you got like these higher lows that are being put in so far in a 1 hour chart. So that to me is bullish, right? And we're above the EMA. That to me is bullish so far, right? Now, if we break below the EMA 688 level or lower, then that's not bullish, right? We're obviously probably headed a lot lower. But I saw basically up here, I saw the higher high that was able to be put in when you look immediately to the left, and now we're right at the EMA. So wanted to play the momentum to the upside, and we just kind of went flat. So it's the day before FOMC, so that's probably the reason. Yesterday was a range day as well. In the afternoon, it took basically the entire session for us to break out for 80 points to the upside. That's what PW was just talking about. Literally the last 5-minute candles, chat, right? We were stuck in a range, and literally the 355 5-minute candle was an 80-point candle to the upside. So go figure. Which one do you use to trade? So if you're talking about the EMAs, I take it, Freddie. So it's the 1450 and the 200 EMA. That candle also made me hit my daily loss limit yesterday. Yeah, it's crazy. Probably will move 10 minutes before the close. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. When you right, you right. Somebody said it's going lower. Yeah, it could. It could. Guys, I'm not, like I said earlier, right? I mean, it could very well go lower as well. Does it matter to you whether you use the 50 SMA or 50 EMA? Hazel Alonso. Yeah, I prefer the EMA because they actually react faster to price. The SMAs have more of a lag time, so that's why I use the EMAs, not the SMAs. Wouldn't you rather it close above that 1 hour level instead of wicking and rejecting that area? Yeah, so I think on the 1 hour chart, I'm basically just trying to play into higher lows that were put in. You can kind of see that on a 30-minute chart as well. But yeah, guys, I mean, I've held this trade for an extended period of time. So I've given it, time, but you can also see what I'm saying basically here on the 30-minute chart. This is what I'm kind of referring to, right? So that's why I said if we break down below the EMAs, guys, then I'm basically going to close this trade out for a loss, right? And that could happen. I mean, it's trading. But I mean, I felt good about the trade. We're above the EMAs on the higher time frames. So that's why I'm long biased. I'm not short biased right now. But we just need follow through and we need volume, or AKA momentum, right? Nvidia bears are in, brother. Take the loss and scout back up. Yeah, I mean, it's either way. I mean, we'll see what happens. Daily chart on NQ. This is your daily chart. You got a long wick at the bottom of the current daily chart. About 136 point wick. Bottom wick, right? So when I kind of saw that as well, that played into it. But yeah, we are dropping down so far. And somebody said it. Maybe we're gonna get some follow through in either direction going into the close again. ES weakness is so much pain watching pulling NQ down. Yeah. Looking tough for everyone, D-Money. I've been suffering since opening. I know. Yeah, today's not a great I mean, I think the open guys, I know PW killed those trades today, right? He had some really good trades during the open. I actually took some of those trades as well on some of these other accounts, right? So, but it's been a little frustrating because a lot of times you'll get some decent movement and then that's it, right? We'll kind of range for the rest of the day, and that's what's been happening. So you, even on the open, I mean, maybe you had to kind of scalp some of that, right? D, in the 10 years you've been trading, have you seen the market range is bad every single day? B Martin? No, to be honest, I have not. I think, I don't know what's going on. And what I mean by that, chat, is that we've had sessions where we're literally stuck in a range the entire day, not just one session, right? Not morning and then okay afternoon. I mean, we've had entire days where we've kind of been stuck. So that's a little strange, but I think one of the things that I'm kind of focused on is trading ranges better, because I realized that could be something very important in the toolbox, chat. Because if we're ranging and you're able to kind of spot that and trade that, buying at the bottom of the range and selling at the top of the range, as an example, then you still can find some pretty good setups. It used to do this quite a bit a couple years ago. Yeah, maybe. Why do I always enter trades off wicks? Because wicks are basically like reaction points or rejections, and they're kind of telling you that there's buyers stepping in, as an example, right? So if I'm looking for longs, that kind of tells you that there's buyers stepping in. If there's long wicks on candles, a lot of times that means that, right, there's buyers. Somebody bought that price back up to the upside, as an example. So if you see that on higher time frames, that's even more valuable, because that'll probably translate to the lower time frames. All right, down about this thing is like watching paint dry, guys. Literally, right? Down about 3 points. Let's go. And not just 10 contracts, bit money on wicks. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Volume profile is perfect for range trading. D, try it out. Nice patience on this trade. Yeah, I'm just trying to hold it. We're going out the 1 hour time frame, guys, or the higher, or I should say, I take that back, right? The higher time frame. So between the 4 hour and the 1 hour chart. Sometimes it takes a while to build up, but I mean, are we gonna go? Do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We don't get paid off the likes, guys. It basically just kind of helps the stream get out to more traders. Maybe they're new to trading or they haven't joined the stream as of yet. And if you're not subscribed, you know what to do. Let's go. We got 1,100 likes, guys, and we got almost 2,600 people tuned into the stream. I know it's like watching paint dry today, the price action, but I think we hit 1,500, almost 1,600 likes yesterday on the stream, so I'm trying to see if we can get back to that number. Let's go. D-Money, we in the same trade, holding for 750. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I hope we get it, chat. I mean, but I want to see it definitely pick up and go, like, right, if they're gonna send it, like, let's go. I don't even see, like, the interesting part, guys, is I don't even see anything until like 8:14. That's a major area, right? So on the 1 hour chart, this is like the closest area that I see that could be like a target point, but that could be another day, right? Like 800 level or higher. D, can you show other equities like NVIDIA? Yeah, let's take a look. So yeah, this is NVIDIA on the right-hand side of the screen, guys. And it's, I mean, it's ranging, right? It is ranging. Kind of hanging out right now above the 50 EMA on the 15-minute chart. But it's in a big old range. Same thing as yesterday. Similar to yesterday, guys. Right? Stuck in a range. So if it gets obviously above the 14 EMA, that's gonna probably help NQ push to the upside. But if it can't, then, and it kind of drops below the 50 EMA with momentum, then obviously we're probably going down on NQ. So D, you're cool guy, get out. Yeah, I mean, either way, guys. I mean, I'm down 8 points on the trade, right? So it's not like it's a disaster. But today's one of those days, chat, where you don't got a lot going on. When you were new to this, did you trade 25K accounts? I think I traded 25K accounts like once. I tried micros as well, guys. No chill. You're still in that trade? Yeah. It's crazy, man. Worst possible price action. Yeah, it is, guys. Nothing wrong with protecting your capital today, to be honest. D-Money, I know you've mentioned this many times and it's a bit annoying, but could you explain again how you read the EMAs, 14 and 50, and what time frame you watch and what you look for? Yeah, so I basically look for a price to be above the EMAs on the higher time frames as an example, and I'm looking to take trades based off the 5-minute or 15-minute chart. So if price is bullish on a higher time frame, I'm trying to go down like the 4-hour or the 1-hour chart. I want to go down to the 5-minute chart and look for a price to be bullish as well above the 14 and 50 EMA, and I'm trying to ride the momentum to the upside as an example. I burned my account earlier. I was close. I was already in drawdown, so it wasn't hard. Yeah, that happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens, right? New to your live. Are you on every morning? So PW streams. Patrick Wieland streams. I call him PW, right? So he streams Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. So if you're looking to trade maybe the open in the morning, I trade the stream that you're watching, right? It's the D-Money show, 1:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. You said you wanted to hold longer. Bad seed. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, right? It's like crazy, man. Yeah, guys. I mean, not much going on here. I mean, it's looking like we're coming down, to be honest. So my stop on this trade, guys, is below that 680, like mid 80s, right? To be out of the trade, because I don't want to see lower lows be put in. So like this low at 683, guys, 684 area, I don't want to see that low be broken. If that's broken, then that's not great for longs, right? And that would also mean that we're below the 50 and the 14 EMA on the 30-minute chart, which I don't want to see, right? So that would be invalid for me as far as the long. But it's, yeah, so a little bit, I mean, slow price action today. You need a green bazooka straight up. I know, we got one yesterday. We got an 80-point bazooka candle going into the close at 355. I'm not saying that's gonna happen today, but you still in the trade, bro? Yeah. Yep. It's crazy. I just took a short. Nice. Yeah, guys, I mean, if you see something on a chart, I mean, you need follow through either direction, right? Even for a short right now, you want to flush to kind of take out these lows, 683. If you're long, you want to see price kind of take out these previous highs up here, 717, 724, and then up to 730 or higher. So either way, you're going to need follow through, right, for that to happen. So we'll see. I'm out now. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Joy Pride, what are you saying, man? So when we're actually saying protect your, or be smart, guys, have a stop loss. So as you can see, I've been in this trade for probably at least an hour, chat, right? Or more. And we've literally went nowhere. We've been back and forth between 5 points up, 10 points down, 7 points down, 5 points up, right? So when I'm saying make sure that you there's nothing wrong with kind of protecting that, that's what I mean, right? So I don't think I can explain that any clearer. So I'm not sure what you're referring to. You keep repeating the same thing, Joy. Or join Pride 9094. Right, it's just been choppy every day lately. Yeah. Oh, so that's what you're saying. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, it's been that way, man. I wish it was different, but I wish the price action was different, guys, today, but it's not. The good news is, while I'm kind of waiting for this trade to watch the paint dry, I do have, like I said, the good news is I was able to catch, so I probably need about $600 or less on these Lucid accounts to get these rolling, so that'll be good. Actually, yeah, I need about 400 bucks. Was able to basically, like I kind of said earlier, take some of those moves from the open. I kind of scalped what I saw. All right, are we gonna get some so these were those accounts earlier, guys, today, right? So I'm just kind of protecting those. I'm not going to trade those. I got basically one more day. Those are the Lucid Flex accounts. So those will be funded, should be funded tomorrow. And the good thing about those accounts is obviously no buffer. No consistency rule in the funded stage, right? But we're literally going nowhere, guys. Unfortunately. If we break down and lose these EMAs, then that's going to invalidate the trade for me. And there's not much I can do about that, right? I mean, I gave it, that's the one thing I'll say on the trade. I gave it a ton of time. So nobody, right? Like, I mean, I think everybody kind of saw that. Do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We got 2,500 people tuned into the stream. If you're not subscribed to the channel, let's go. Sounds like tomorrow, me and PW are going to have some FOMC action, guys, in the afternoon. Yeah. Is PW going to be on in the morning? I heard him say he's not sure yet. So I would say stay tuned, guys. You'll get the alert if he's on in the morning. Are you going to do a split with the flex accounts? Possibly, Connor. Maybe let Jerome trade this. Guys, all you can do is laugh. And I know that we all want, guys, like I want nothing more than this to be a winning trade, right? Honestly. Like I want nothing more than that. But when we've kind of been stuck in a 15-point range for over an hour, all you can do is kind of laugh at this point, right? I mean, that's just what it is today. Day before FOMC, that happens. I don't think, you know, D-Money, what do you need to know? What do we need to know going into FOMC? Any strategy we should use? I mean, you don't have to trade it. I mean, to be honest, it's up to you. But I would say be careful if you're going to trade it, right? There's typically a lot of volatility. All right, so my trade's invalid, guys. So I got stopped out of the trade. There's your low. Finally got broken, right? Took oh man, it took over an hour. Do I benefit if you leave the stream running and I go to AFK? What is AFK? No, I mean, you don't. If you're leaving, you're leaving. Oh man. I did tell you. Oh yeah. Away from the keyboard. Painful. I need Xanax. It's all good, D. That was a solid setup. Yeah, it was. Guys, I'm not. It just didn't work, right? No follow through. And we're probably gonna go right back up, guys, to 700. That's like the kind of price action that we've had, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if we kind of bounce right back up to 700, guys. So yeah, I'm not, you know, the setup chat. It was off the higher time frame, bullish 4-hour chart, previous 4-hour candle, right? That we're kind of looking at on the left-hand side of the screen. NVIDIA is not even moving, so I can kind of take that off now. And sometimes, I mean, going the day before a major news release or report or funds rate, sometimes you get this, right? It's kind of choppy action, so there's not much going on. And we're headed right back up to 700, guys. Let's go. Still long, I have faith. Yeah, it could. It could pop. But why is it taking so long? This trade moved by hairline back. Oh man. Yeah, Chad. I mean, like I'm not disappointed in the trade, guys. It was a higher time frame trade. We just didn't get momentum. I'll take that trade 100% of the time and let the dice kind of roll and see where it kind of ends up. And like I said, right, we're right at 700 again. Go figure. So kind of nasty, just grindy grind. right? Right back above 700. We're literally going nowhere, guys. We've been stuck in this. This is what I'm kind of talking about, right? We've been stuck in a 50 point range, basically, since 12 o'clock. We've been stuck in a 50 point range. You heard that right. 50 point range, guys. No follow through. I mean, that's just what it is. We're stuck right now inside of a 50 point range. Roughly. So it's kind of hard when the range is that small. And somebody said, like, hey, your entry, you know, yeah, if my entry was lower, like somewhere down here, okay, I could have probably picked up 20, 30 points. But it wasn't, right? Hi, D-Money, that was kind of you when you got that Christmas bonus from PW and you thought there was a mistake on your paycheck. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I thought it was an error. So yeah, I reached out to him. I didn't want to keep something that wasn't mine, guys. Right? So I reached out to him. Somebody said, "Oh, I'm the Stephen A. of trading." Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Florida KC1. A lot of people don't like Stephen A, man. Oh, man. PC Trader, keep up the good work. Well-deserved bonus. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know LeBron doesn't. LeBron supposedly doesn't like Stephen A because he talked about his son, guys. I don't know if you guys saw that. LeBron got into an exchange with him last season. Hey, D-Money, you call it like you see it. Can't win them all. Yeah, guys. Unfortunately, I can't, right? I mean, I tried. And if this pumps 80 points, guys, going into the close of this candle, you guys might see Jerome come out. Who balls better, you or Bronny, or are you saying me or Jerome, Sleepy Mocha? I used to have a little ball skills back in the day, you know. I'm not gonna lie, you know. I used to have a nice jumper. $50 point long. Sure, yeah, it could be. Wouldn't be surprised, guys. Would not be surprised. Look at this, back to 705. Gotta love it. It's crazy, though, that we're stuck inside a 50 point range since 12 o'clock, chat. I mean, there's not much you can do with that. I bet Jerome would beat you. Oh, man. Guys, listen, Jerome is... I was talking with Ginger about Jerome earlier. This guy, man. Sleeping in the BDH, sleeping in PW's car. This guy's trying to get me fired, guys. Isn't Jerome 6'9" with the fro? Yeah, he might be. He might be over 6 foot with the fro, you know. Kind of add some volume. So yeah, chat, I mean, not much going on today. I mean, I hate to say it, but like I said, we've been stuck in a 50, like a little bit over a 50 point range since 12 o'clock. If you kind of map this out, you'll see it on the chart, right? Which is crazy if you think about that, guys. So that's all we got to work with right now. So, and that's probably what somebody mentioned earlier. They were like, "Oh, was your entry off?" Yeah, I mean, technically, it could have been lower to the bottom of the range. I mean, okay, maybe it would have been like 691. So that would have locked in something, right? But there's not much here to work with, guys. When you kind of look at the chart, but I'm not gonna lie, it would be comical if we get another pop going into the close. Not gonna lie. The longer I trade, the faster my hairline starts doing a reversal. Guys, I used to be that trader where I know we have music on the stream, and I know that people, some people, like, they want it like library quiet when they trade because they want to, like, my brother's that way, chat. My brother, it has to be quiet, right? And I used to trade that way, but I kind of learned, I'm like, the trade's either going to work out or it isn't, right? I'm going to try to take an A+ setup trade. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And you kind of get used to like having the music because it's like, especially when there's like paint drying, like price action like today, where we've been stuck in this like little small range. You need some kind of entertainment. I love how much time we spent bottom of the range from mid-range, still holding, like push and let me get out. I know, it's crazy. Jerome. Oh, man. Dwight Jerome just signed with the Celtics. Oh, man. Well, Jerome, he owes me money. Jerome owes me money, and I think he owes the editor money, guys. I think the editor gave him a ride to the bus stop one time. So he owes the editor money, guys. And I don't think the editor is getting it back, but I think he tried to ask Ginger, and Ginger said no. So this he's borrowing money from people at the BDH. He's sleeping in cars. I'm trying to get him trespass. All right, guys. Is this going to be the pump to the upside, guys? Come on, man. All right, so we actually have 14 minutes and 20 seconds before the close of the market, guys. We've been stuck in a 50+ point range. Heavy range, like setup basically since 12 o'clock. Back above the 14 EMA on the 15-minute chart. We're hanging out above the 14 EMA on the 30-minute chart. We're above the 14 EMA on the 1 hour chart. Same thing on the 4 hour chart, right? That's why I wanted longs. Kind of playing into the thought process that we're above all the EMAs and we're gonna ascend higher. But obviously that didn't play out, and we're literally going nowhere. So the only good news, chat, what I'll say typically when you have days like this, that news release tomorrow, maybe even a morning session as well, it might be eventful. Because clearly, I mean, we're building up for something. Nowhere until FOMC. Yeah, it could be. My friend's dad used to say when my friend pumps music in the car, turn that down. I can't see where I'm driving. Oh man, that's classic. That's hilarious. News tomorrow, it's gonna be dog crap. FOMC day is always dog crap. Yeah, a lot of times coastal profit. A lot of times. But if we're like chopping right now, then it could be promising that we get some decent movement, right? End of day buy. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, guys, I was in that trade for over an hour, right? So, I mean, and we're right back to like basically we're 6 points away from my entry on that original trade. So I would say that if you're going to take a long, you probably should have been long from like the 680 level and you're kind of riding it back up because at least you're in at a point where if it drops, you can have a measured stop, right? But this is kind of cray-cray. D-Money, I saw Jerome in that new Lambo in Miami. He said that you ain't seeing that bonus check he got from PW. You got from PW. You're missing out on some of this good range. Yeah, I see it. I see it. The question is it going to be follow through, guys, right? Going into the close. And it looks like it. I mean, it looks like they want to push this thing higher. But you need follow through. Last 10 minutes, yeah, guys, we're coming up on the last 10 minutes of the candle, 1 hour candle. Up and there, can you believe it, guys? Look at the pop. Oh man, guys. Two days in a row. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me right now. The same exact move, guys, from yesterday that I waited for, right? Unbelievable. Oh, man. So that was, the high on that candle was 722. So that was, yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Watch it sell off now. Yeah, who knows? It's just frustrating, right? Yeah. Look, I mean, it's PW's probably laughing, guys, because he was tuned into the stream. That's what he was saying, right? That he was tuned in yesterday, and he saw me kind of waiting for that long. I was in a long, same thing yesterday, guys, and it literally didn't move until the last 5-minute candle. You had an 80-point ripper. I made 500 on that pop. Nice. Well, guys, I mean, it's clearly you got some kind of reaction there, right? Well, Jerome has to come out now. Yeah, he did. We didn't hit my. We didn't hit 735 though, guys. We didn't hit 735. I mean, that would have been a 10-point or 12-point trade, right? Because my entry was 710, but we didn't hit 735. Another entry here, maybe. I would say probably not. I mean, look at the current 5-minute candle, guys. Look at the current 5-minute candle. I mean, look at the wick. I mean, it's obviously the candle has some time. I mean, but you might get a firework at 355, right? We just got to pop. I waited for over an hour in that trade, and 2 days in a row. Need to clear 18, yeah. I went to Chipotle to get my lunch, and I saw Jerome walking out with my ex in a Chipotle bag with my name on it. Cold World. Javier. Oh, man. Yeah, and here's a sell back down, guys. So I hope you secured the bag, right? And right back down, yep. And that's what I'm saying. So, yeah. This is some cray-cray price action. DMONEY, you said, oh man, look at this, guys. What is going on here? You gotta love it, dude. I know. You said you'll be back tomorrow, right? Yes. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Sounds like me and PW are gonna do some afternoon action, guys. Going into FOMC, so let's go. We're just trying to make a little money. Crazy price action day, chat. We were stuck in a 50-point range for since 12 o'clock, believe it or not. I mean, it sounds crazy to even say that. Almost 4 hours, guys. We were stuck in a 50-point range. So that's the kind of day that it's been in the afternoon. We finally popped kind of like outside of that range and put in a higher high. Kind of put in a high at 25,722, and then now we kind of retrace that move, that pump. So it remains to be seen if we're gonna kind of reclaim that high up here, right? We're currently in the last 5-minute candle, going into the 4 o'clock close of the stock market. All right, guys, do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We got 1,300 likes on the stream. Trying to get at least 1,500. Just trying to make a little money. Crazy day today, guys. If you if this is your first time rocking out with DMONEY, I appreciate the support. If you're a loyal person that tunes in every day, I appreciate that. You have options out there, so I don't take that for granted. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Typically, I stream Monday through Friday, 1:30 to 4. PW streams Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Praying that we get better action tomorrow, chat. I mean, crazy thing is, I think I said that yesterday, and we got the same thing today, right? Last week was bad too. Yeah, I know. What is the most important wick, bottom or top? The 5-minute wick was very strong at the top. Yeah, so that I call that that's a rejection wick, right? I mean, that was a sell-off. I mean, that's basically buyers stepped in and pushed price up, and then sellers came back and pushed price right back down. So that's not great. If I'm a bull, I don't want to see that, right? I don't like how that 5-minute candle closed with that long rejection wick, and you got a strong body that closed back below the 14 and the 50 EMA, right? So I don't want to see that if I'm bullish. I want to see strong closes through the EMAs, and then I want to see continuation to the upside. So we're kind of stuck right back in this bottom range that I was kind of talking about. So that's not great. Trying to secure the bag before FOMC tomorrow. Thanks again, DMONEY. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Not every day, but this isn't my normal trade time. I'm only here for support, and thank you. Hey, Piso Cheese, thank you for the support. Yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody tuning into the stream. Like I said, I don't take it for granted, chat. I know you got options out there, and you made a decision to rock out with DMONEY, so I appreciate that. Do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We got 2,000 people tuning into the stream. We got 1,300 likes on a crazy price action day. So tomorrow I'm hoping it'll be better. Looking forward to doing some streaming with PW guys. In the afternoon. So I'm hoping that price action is more favorable, and we'll see what happens, right? There's always something to learn, even if I'm not trading it. Yeah, I agree. That's for everybody, though, including myself. I mean, am I proud of myself? I'm proud of myself, guys, because I held the trade, right? Did that last trade give me the pop that I wanted? No, right? It didn't get follow through. I think I was probably up like 5 points, 6 points, or whatever on the trade, right? 7 points or something like that, but I didn't get the follow through. I was trying to go for 20 points or more, and it just ran out of steam, right? And then we get a random pop on the 350 candle today. Yesterday it was a 355 candle. Today it was the 350 candle. So, I mean, good thing is, I mean, like I said, I'm not disappointed, guys. I had the trades this morning, made money on those accounts. And that happens, right? I mean, what can you do? Tomorrow's another day. 50-point range for 4 hours almost, right? So it's like, take what you can get. Later, D. I'm out. Choppy day, but I came out green overall. Nice. I'm happy for you. Have a great night, DMONEY. God bless you, bro. Hey, Chevy Ryan 4646, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, DMONEY. As always, you're greatly appreciated. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, chat. Like without you, there's no DMONEY. So I realize that. I don't take it for granted. Green here today as well. Nice. Yeah. I'm sitting pretty good, guys. Right. So I'm not just, you know, on a 50-point day that when the price was kind of stuck in an area, there's not much you can do. These accounts are green, right? They're positive on the day. I got lucid accounts that are positive on the day. Guys, I'm gonna be content with that, right? On a nasty price action day. So sometimes you gotta kind of take what you can get in the market and come back the next day, because if price is ranging in a 50-point range, I mean, good luck. And then right with that, so these are lucid accounts. So I'm content, guys, with the nastiness. Just gotta love D-Money and his positive energy. Hey, I appreciate that. Guys, I mean, I shared that on a stream before, right? I'm blessed to be here. So, to be honest, so I don't. If you guys would have met me in like 2 years ago, I was literally running a Walmart store, guys, working 60, 70-hour weeks. I think actually the last Christmas season that I worked, chat, I think I worked the entire Christmas season, no day off, 14, 15 days, 3 months straight, right? So this is a dream job, chat. So when you kind of been through stuff like that, you realize, you know, you don't take anything for granted. So thanks, D-Money. You rock a great attitude. Hey, I appreciate it. Day's trade. I'm out for the day as well. Watch UNPW stream today and made $2,600 and made $3,500 yesterday. Appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Hey, appreciate it. KC Futures. Take care, D. Have a blessed day. Hey, I appreciate that. You too. D-Money is the best streamer in our house. Great entertainment today. Just wish you could have taken profit on that big play. Merry Christmas. Gene. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Every trade is not going to work out, right? Still green on those accounts, right? So I just showed that I'm green on those accounts. I'm green on the Lucid account. So I'm not going to. I held that trade for over an hour. It got to the point where you just kind of want that trade to be over, right? That's the thing, because it's like literally going nowhere. I really enjoy both you and PW. Great content and super helpful with my trading. Nice. Yeah, that's the goal, guys. I mean, we're trying to, and I'm not trying to brag, but we have, the most amount of streams basically combined on a daily basis, guys. Think about that. Lil D Money's a part of that, guys. And, I'm humble for that, and I appreciate you guys supporting us. So, just wish the price action was better today. D, what makes you great is that you don't forget where you came from and you know where you are going. Congrats, man. Hey, Edward, thanks. Brad, D-Buddy, I fell asleep when you were holding that trade. Yeah, I almost fell asleep too, guys. I'm just joking. I didn't almost fall asleep, but I mean, you definitely could be doing other things, right? It's like crazy. But I mean, some of those trades are going to be like that. You take it, you put the trade on, you let it ride, and it's basically doing the same pattern again, guys. This is what I was talking about. So it's kind of like frustrating. Look at the 1 hour chart. You got higher lows being put in again. But obviously the time of day, I'm not gonna touch it, right? But you got higher lows being put in again. Right? Low, higher low, higher low. But unfortunately, you don't get the follow through. That's the thing. You need follow through for that to play out. So tomorrow's another day, chat. Right? Do you have a Discord page? Yeah, I get that question a lot. I don't. I only stream here at the BDH, guys. I'm part of the BDH team. I don't do one-on-one sessions. I get that a lot. I don't. You don't even need a one-on-one, to be honest. I mean, you could tune into my streams 1:30 to 4 Monday through Friday. And like I said earlier, PW streams Monday through Friday 9 a.m., right? So, I mean, we literally break down while we're taking a trade, showing the entries and all that stuff, right? So, I mean, I think the easiest way to learn is to kind of just tune into the stream. If you're interested in trading how we trade. Obviously, we're not financial advisors. We're not licensed to do that. We basically just kind of break down the market and take trades based off what we see, right? That's it. So you only broadcast on YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Got here late, but wanted to hit that like button. That boy good. That boy good. Hey, I appreciate that, Integrity Trading. Yeah, guys, do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. I appreciate the support. Like I said, we don't get paid off likes, chat. It's just basically us just trying to help grow the channel, right? The more likes, the more engagement. It kind of helps the algorithm spread the channel to more people. So do me a solid, hit the like button, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, let's go. But FOMC I guess we'll say, right? Pre-FOMC day strikes again. 50-point range for the majority of the day since 12 o'clock. Gotta love it. No follow through. D-Money, I bought a trading course from Jerome, but now I know he has 8 baby mamas. I need help. Man, hey, listen, good luck getting that money back. I hate to say that, right? The funny thing about Jerome, guys, I was talking with Ginger about that, is that the chat like gets involved with it and it makes it like funnier. Because Jerome can apply to like a lot of scenarios, guys. Right? Everybody knows or have heard of a Jerome, right? So it's like, D, let's go short. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. Right? I'm gonna make these accounts are green. I'm gonna leave them green, right? I'm gonna walk away in profit. I'm not gonna give anything back, guys. After holding that trade for over an hour, right? I'm not gonna get back profit. So Jerome selling courses now. Oh man, past 10 Apex accounts today. Ja Rule. Hey, congrats. Now the party starts, right? That's when it gets real, when you're funded, right? Because now the party starts. Hey, whoever said to go short, I mean, you're up. Have I ever had issues with Take Profit Trader? No, I have not had any issues with Take Profit Trader. All right, guys. So, all right, Futures Forever saying he's short from 700. Nice. Do I know the process in Apex to go live from funded? Yeah, they're gonna select you for that. They're gonna give you that option, right? So once you hit, you know, if you get to the 6 payout and they move you live, because remember, guys, a lot of that stuff sometimes is on a case-by-case basis, right? Depends on what your balance is and your accounts and all that stuff. So they might reach out to you to go live, and then you know, you'll go from there. So I would say just kind of stay tuned. You can always reach out to support at Apex as well. If you have questions. By the way, Apex is 60% off, guys. $6 activation fee. You're running out of time. So I believe that ends tonight at midnight. $84 all-in cost. Use the code PW. Yep, let's go. But all right, guys, I'm going to call it. So, and tomorrow's another day. Which Lucid account has no buffer? So you have to go with the Lucid Flex. So you pass the evaluations, and then there's no buffer in the funded stage. Yes, Joy. Yeah, it's live. It's after you're funded, correct? So once you hit like, typically every prop firm is gonna have minimum requirements for you to basically hit as far as payouts. And once you hit that payout, then threshold or number of payouts, I should say, then they could consider you to go live. And it's basically like it's a live account, right? So it's not a. It's literally what it's called, live account. All right, guys, 1,400 likes. Do me a solid on the way out, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. I'm here Monday through Friday, 1:30 to 4 PW streams, 9 a.m. guys. So tomorrow, I would say stay tuned. Not sure if PW is going to stream in the morning or he's going to stream with me in the afternoon, but we're obviously streaming in the afternoon chat. So stay tuned to your notifications if he's going to be on in the morning. So I'm going to call it here, guys. I'm going to go get my Christmas tree set up for my daughter. So got some things to do this afternoon. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We gone.